You are now tuned into High Power with Harry Power. Let's see what the stars say today. During this lockdown edition, we are still focusing on building the spirit, the mind, and the body. We spent the first week focusing on remembering to breathe. Now let's look at the ability to dream. I'll go first. My dream is to have every woman in the world loved, cherished, and protected.
I need to make this video real quick while my son is sleeping. I need to talk quickly about why the black woman must forever be protected. She must always feel safe. She must always be protected because that is the job and the duty of the black man. He has to protect his queen like bees. The way bees work, the way ants work, they all have a queen, and the queen must always be protected, always be provided for. Like, this is why. Okay, this is why. So basically, the woman is the mother. The mother is the nature. Mother nature, right? So Mother Nature is nature as you see it. The sea, the oceans, the rivers, the Niles, the mountains, the forests, the hoods, the birds, whatever, right? But the nature in itself, it always tries to clean itself because it heals itself. Nature is a force of healing. So Mother Nature, the woman is the healer. She's the first healer. She gives birth and then she heals her creation. She births creation, then she heals her own creation. So the black woman is the healer. That is why she is raped. That is why she is beaten up. That is why she's being attempted to be silenced, because the West knows that. Why do you think the Queen of England is a queen? Why do you think in England there's a kingdom and she's the queen? And why do you think she carries so much weight? That is because they know that the mother is the nature and the mother heals her creation. When the black nation has agreed that Beyonce is a queen, that Harry Power is a queen, that Oprah Winfrey is a queen, that they are all Mother Nature, then they start behaving that way towards them. And Rihanna is a queen, and Lebo is a queen, and Lerato is a queen, Mamello is a queen, Faith is a queen, Lomile is a queen, Baballo is a queen, everybody. Caroline is a queen. Motsabi is a queen. Kaofela, all the women. I can think of people like everybody. Tinashe is a queen. All the queens that you can think of. But Nandi is a queen. Naledi is a queen. Kaofela, like all the names. I don't know all the names, but every woman that you can think of is a queen. She's a mother, and she's the nature that has to heal. She has to speak. She has to be listened to. She has to be protected. She has to be loved so that she can provide. Because when she's not worried about taking care of the wellness of the children, like the fact that they are doing right by her teachings, then she can start thinking about things of giving them abundance. You know what I mean? So if the groundwork is good, then she can continue like that. But if now she has to fend for even herself, the reason why people are right now doing all these horrible things to women is because people are addicted. It's the nature of the realm we're in. It's an addiction-driven realm. So when we are here, people are used to addictions. They watch TV. They want stimulation. Basically, that's what they call it. Stimulation. It's a seek for stimulation. And if the next stimulation is not as high as the first one, then you want another one. But Mother Nature has healing. She has healing for anything, for any addiction, because she can give in abundance. So you you have to treat her well. You have to show her love. You have to care for her so that she can operate in a sphere of good vibe. She's not trying to fight these other battles and then still have to fight the battle of trying to make everybody else okay. So she must work in an operation where she's chilling. The queen must chill so that she can work more effectively. Right? She's giving birth to your children. She feels pain. She can't share that pain with you and explain what it is because, well, it's pain you'd have to feel for you to understand it. But she feels it and she's understood it and she's made peace with it to birth her children. But now the most painful part of it comes when she's done that and then her children still do all these things that are vile. But that's because they need help. They need healing. So when you give healing, then they fight, right? So we're trying to give healing, but don't take it, don't force it. That's an addiction type of like a, what can I say, behavior where you want to take things by force. But if you ask and then you are healed, but also take the steps. Sometimes it doesn't have to go as deep as you touching me. It can go as deep as we talk, and then I can heal you. Maybe your problem is not a body problem. Maybe your problem is a mind problem. Maybe your problem is a spirit problem. So allow what's right to take place, and don't, like, because you're used to one addiction or a way of stimulating yourself, then you force that way of stimulating yourself on people who are supposed to heal you. Heal the mother will heal you. If you give back to the mother, if you give the mother the things she needs, the space she needs to move, the allowance to speak, the freedom to think, and to educate and all of that, then we'll build that black nation. That's why we're here. We want to build. We're the mothers. We gave birth to this nation. We don't want to see our nation fail. So allow us to build our nation as the mothers of this nation. Thank you. Bye. Yeah.
For readings, cleansing, and meditation, please check out the Instagram bio at Harry_power for our contact details. As always, our social media platforms are open for any of your suggestions and comments. Until next time.